Welcome to Drawfee, where we take dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Julia.
And guys, Game of Thrones is back, which means by the time this episode comes out, it's almost over.
Yep.
We did it.
We can't do anything timely anymore.
It's impossible.
People will probably still like it.
There might be some characters left alive. Who do you think's left alive by the time this episode comes out?
A dragon.
One
think-
dragon.
you think-
Dragons win.
One dragon.
One dragon wins.
I bet at least one Stark.
No.
No Starks.
No Starks.
One dragon.
Not even Arya.
Firm stance, one dragon.
Everybody loves Arya.
One dragon, but it's got Arya's voice.
Okay, Arya and the dragon fuse.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
I don't remember a lot of the characters. What are we doing, Nathan?
We're doing, well, here's the thing about Game of Thrones. Not enough characters. Everyone agrees
There should be more.
there should be more characters.
There's a need for more.
The main problem that people say they have with Game of Thrones is not enough characters. So we're going to draw our own. Right in time for the series to be over. You know, maybe these will be part of the spin-offs that HBO is going to do, because they're not just going to throw away that money machine.
They're not going to let it go. We're going to be getting Thrones for the rest of our living days on this earth.
Yeah, so we're going to come up with some of our own characters. So HBO, if you're watching, get at us.
Yeah. These are going to be ones you're definitely going to want to add in, because I think we're going to fill a lot of gaps.
George
that the
R. R.
show
Martin
has.
famously loves fan fiction.
Yeah.
So this will be good.
This will be really good. I'm going to start this time.
Yeah,
And the reason for that is I already had an idea.
you had an idea.
and no one else does.
Okay.
So
Nope.
we're going to just play it.
My idea is a dragon. More dragons.
Just
One more dragon.
Just another one, please.
Here's the thing about Game of Thrones.
Uh-huh.
It's a real dour affair.
You know, it's got some moments of levity. Tormund's a pretty good.
Tormund makes one joke and then 8 characters die.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't even remember Tormund's funny joke.
I just
No, you remember the joke. It's to cover up the memory of how much you liked the characters that just died.
Yeah.
You know, it's
If
to help
any
you
character does anything you like, then they're fucking dead.
You're drawing Toad.
Is this Toad?
This
This
is
is
not
Toad.
Toad. I think what
Oh,
I
is
want...
this a torse? Is that a big beefy torse?
No, that's his head and his
Oh.
body.
Oh.
I want
okay.
a
That's
character...
unfortunate.
He's a little bean man.
So this character, I think we need a character who's just kind of funny. He's just a funny little guy.
Just a funny little guy.
And he you have the guarantee of the show that he won't ever die.
That's
that he's
not-
unkillable.
That's impossible.
So this guy's invulnerable.
So we have one unkillable character on
he's
the show.
unkillable,
So
but
he
also
should win the Game of Thrones, really.
Well, here's the thing. You have the show's guarantee of 2 things. If you read the preface in the new book when it comes out, because George R. R. Martin will be adding this character in.
Uh-huh.
This character cannot die, but
Mhm.
also cannot affect the storyline in any meaningful way.
Okay.
So he just kind of shows up and maybe he goes in during a moment
Like a red wedding.
a red wedding and everyone's getting shot with arrows.
Spoilers.
And then he at the end of it he runs in and he trips over someo's body and his butt falls out.
Oh, that's pretty
And then
good.
he goes whoopsies and holds his face and
Oh
he blushes.
no.
And
And the fact that 8 of your favorite characters just died is lessened by that.
yeah, it's lessened
That's nice.
by this guy. I think his name will be something like Sir. He is a knight.
He is a knight, of course.
His name will be something like maybe Sir Dobis.
Sir Dobis?
Yeah.
Sir Doofus?
Sir Dobis of the House Jollibee. That's already a thing.
Jollibee.
He's gonna have a little sword, but it's a wooden sword. They gave him knighthood because they felt bad.
Sir Comic of the House Relief.
No, that's 2 on the nose. His name is Sir Dobis.
Sir Dobis, okay.
The house we can work on. We
The
can
house-
workshop that.
House
I said this was a wooden sword. Let's make that clear.
House Slapsteak.
House Slapsteak. There's little wood patchwork on it. It's not even well made.
No.
So
It's really
he's-
one of those Ren Fair baseline
Yeah.
child's wooden swords.
Yeah, exactly. And he's got a little shield over here. It's what are you gonna block with that, Sir Dobis? You
Sir
can't block
Dobis.
anything with that. But he always misses the conflict. As far as Sir Dobis knows, everything's fine.
Sir Dobis is just a weary wanderer wandering the lands, constantly tripping and having his butt fall out.
And having his butt fall out. Because you need a little of that. When I watch Game of Thrones, I'm well, somebody's butt fall out. And like, there's a lot of butts.
There's a lot of butts. The butts are usually out on purpose.
Yeah, but they're
seems.
usually out for like, sexy reasons. Like, wow, look at this butt.
Look at this sexy butt.
But I want it to be a funny butt that falls out and it does a little toot, and everyone can have a laugh together. And maybe like if you have a family, you can bring your kids in for that scene.
Yeah.
Be like, see, it's fun. We're having fun as a family. He probably needs like a face.
Probably. I mean, he doesn't really need one. He kind of needs, I don't know, a shirt. Is his butt out? Is his whole body out?
Is that his mouth?
That's his mouth.
Oh.
He's got little hippo teeth.
Is he like a puppet? Is he like a Henson's Works like fucking
I think he might be a Muppet.
Yeah. It's like some Dark Crystal ass looking guy walking around with all these real people and CGI dragons, and then this is just a puppet.
Yeah, he's a practical effect.
Need more of those in the show, I think.
Yeah, we're relying too much on CG these days. We need more practical effect. That's where Sir Dobis comes in.
Mm-hmm.
And he's probably going to win a Grammy, an Oscar. Probably going to win the full EGOT, I'd imagine.
Country Music Award.
CMT.
What's his face?
What do you mean?
He's trying his best.
He's trying his best.
Are those googly eyes?
Yeah, he's kind of got googly eyes, and I think he's got like a little like little pig nose.
So this looks like when Game of Thrones teams up with Sesame Street, and they have, like Elmo talking with the whole crew,
teaching them about respecting one another.
Yeah, this is like
this is just a worse than anything on Sesame Street.
Yeah,
guy, Sir Dobis.
Even Elmo, when this guy rolls up, Elmo just goes, "Ah, shit."
Oh, no. Not this again. He's undermining our whole shit. He comes in here with his dumb bullshit. Elmo,
your voice.
You gotta calm down. Fuck you.
All right. A big hit of mead.
This guy comes around here like he owns the place. His butt comes out.
Is his butt ever fallen out? Because it's always just out. His
butt's always out. He's not wearing any pants.
I like that his butt goes so far down below his legs also.
Oh, yeah. Let me make this sort of a butt. I think this is where the butt area
Find us that butt.
Yeah, there it is.
I mean, he doesn't really need accurate anatomy.
No.
Let's be real.
His butt is showing at all times. That's in the character design details.
God, he looks like the most bizarre spider. Like the profile of it, the silhouette of him. He's just like a sprawled out little crab or spider.
He's not a crab. He's Sir Dobis. Everyone loves him. He's a family favorite. He's a fan favorite. And he comes in and maybe in one scene, Daenerys has her, dragons, her army of dragons.
Mm-hmm.
And they raise a whole village to the ground and they burn it and all the people die. But then one of the dragons poops out Sir Dobis and he falls, to the ground and it makes a squeaking and a honking sound.
He's like, oh boy, that wasn't fun in there. Let me tell you. The digestive system of a dragon is pretty rough.
He falls out and he looks up at the dragon and he goes, boy, what did you eat? Oh, it was me. I'm Sir Dobis.
Sir Dobis has won the Iron Throne of my heart.
That's the only place he cares about winning, is he wants to be in the hearts and minds of the people.
Yeah.
And he's not going to die. That's the thing. No. That's the main thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is my character.
Nice.
I think I've already made the show from a solid C to a C+.
That's true.
So
should we add some more?
Do you want to add more to it?
Yeah.
Nathan, you want to hop in?
Yeah. So a lot of characters on Game of Thrones. I had sort of two ideas of things that are missing.
Do them both. 2 in 1, baby.
Okay, we'll do 2 in 1. The second one isn't going to be super apparent visually, but you guys will know.
You'll just tell us about it.
We'll talk about it. We'll discuss.
Okay. Mustache. That's your idea?
High nose.
So there's a character. It's the 3-eyed raven.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Got one more eye than most ravens do.
Got one more eye than most ravens, but it's actually a guy. It becomes Bran. Spoilers. But before it's Bran, it's just sort of a guy. And when he meets him at first, he has a big beard, and then in the next season, he doesn't have a big beard anymore.
Did he? So he just took the time to shave?
He took the time to shave between seasons.
Because he could see the present. He's like, holy shit, my beard. What
wow,
happened?
I look like trash.
God, clean up my act.
Not a lot of mirrors down here in the forest? Children of the forest?
I don't know. He's like in a tree.
Is that where he is?
I don't know.
He was in a tree, but then he's in memories. But anyway, he's sort of like, he's that classic character that you get in a show where it's like an old guy who knows everything but has to be like real cryptic about everything.
Yeah. It's like, why don't you just fucking tell me?
Yeah, so that's this. This is the four-eyed raven.
And he just fucking tells you.
And he just fucking tells you. He's like a cool professor who's like, I'm going for like sort of, yeah, like sort of cool professor vibes.
Yeah.
And he's like, listen, I'm going to level with you. There's a lot of shit going on. You need as much information as you can get.
I'm just going to tell you all the stuff I know.
I'm just going to tell you all the stuff I know. And like, hopefully you all can like use that to your advantage.
Yeah.
Bran sometimes does that, but like, he's a little weirdo about it.
Bran is super weird.
He like, you don't have to be a little weirdo with your knowledge. You don't have to be a gatekeeper, you know? You can be inclusive. You can just like trust people and let them.
Yeah, don't like hop into people's dreams and be like, the third wolf caws at 3. It's like, what? What does that mean? Why are you saying it this way?
He also
just tell me.
He loves to bring up traumatic moments in people's lives on that show, like it's just nothing. He's like, oh, so this happened to you, right? And they're like, oh, that was the worst moment of my life. Yeah, that was fun. Like,
yeah, that
no,
sucked,
Bran,
huh? Yeah, I mean, full disclosure, I haven't watched the show in a number of seasons.
Oh, really?
Just because I stopped watching it.
It's
I don't
fair.
really have a good reason. I just didn't. It came on at one point, and I didn't watch it, and then I just kept not watching it.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
And now I'm here, and there's really no, judgment in there. That's just the facts. I'm like this professor. I'm just laying out the facts for you right now
He's just like,
about what happened.
He's just like telling you. He's like, yeah, and then you probably shouldn't bring the dragons north of the wall. They're gonna get used by the Night King. Also, just like don't waste your time trying to get Cersei to trust you because like she's gonna betray you anyway. So like that's sort of a huge waste of everyone's time.
He just wants this to be done.
Yeah.
He just wants them to win. He just wants the good guys to win.
It's like, listen, it's bad for me.
It's bad for all of us.
If the bad guys win, it's bad for me.
He's just like talking about it. He's like, listen, we can talk about it. We can talk about sort of the moral gray areas, but like at the moment we're facing sort of an environmental crisis. There are ice zombies.
Yeah, we got bigger things to worry
There's
about
ice
than who
zombies
sits
and
throne.
like a horrible tyrant on the throne. So we could probably like kill 2 birds with 1 stone, like unseat her and fight the zombies, because I don't super understand how time works anymore in the show. It used to take a while to get from place to place, but now we can just sort of fast travel. So
Well, they've been there. Once they've been there once. They can fast travel.
So he also helps them unlock fast travel.
I love that this dude's straight up wearing a cardigan.
He's wearing a cardigan over his like furs.
Yeah, his furs, his wintry furs.
You know, like you can wear a cardigan over. Well, don't cardigans have buttons?
Yeah, they do.
Give him some buttons.
Give him some buttons. Can he have patches on the elbows?
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah. So he's just there. I think maybe I'll give him like a gnarled root staff, just because that's a cool thing that wise people have.
That's how you know.
The second thing, and this doesn't really come up very much, but like one of the things that I think is missing is like a lot of people in the show are missing genitals. So
yeah.
He has extra. But again, he doesn't like talk about it a lot. He's not like weird about it, but like that is just a fact about him, is like he does have 2 sets of testicles.
He has as many testicles as other people are missing.
He just gets them.
So it's an ever-changing number
of
testicles that he possesses.
And like you don't need to worry about it. Like it doesn't affect his personality really.
No, he's not going to be like lewd or crude.
Yeah, no, he's not going to be like taking it out, because I'm not going to draw that. That'd be, you don't need that.
But the more he has, the weaker he becomes.
Oh, okay.
Because it's, just an ever-growing weak point. Right. So he tries to, keep that under wraps.
I guess the only thing is that like it is, I guess he does have like his pants are pretty baggy.
Yeah, because
he's got
you never know what's going to happen.
When people ask him how's it hanging, he's like, both ways.
It's a lot of ways.
A lot of ways.
I'm going to level with you here. A lot of ways.
Yeah, because he does tell you. He'll tell you if you ask.
Yeah.
Because again, he's not about like cryptic, like, oh, when the chestnuts on the tree are heavy. He's just like, no, I've got extra testicles.
It's a thing. It's a magic
It's a thing. It's a magic thing. There is magic. I don't super understand the rules of magic. There's like a light god, but he kind of sucks, but not as much as the ice zombies. I don't know. This is all going to be irrelevant by the time this episode comes out. So
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you know what? Instead of the buttons, I am going to do like this stuff. So it's a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna make his beard a little bit more like
Cool old too many testicles, four-eyed raven.
four-eyed raven with too many testicles. It's not too many. It's just more than average.
Yeah.
But that's not.
Don't put a value judgment.
You know, we're not gonna body shame him here. That's just a thing about him. We can body shame the proportions I drew on him.
I think they're good.
Make his head a little smaller.
I thought he had a big head. That's to keep all the information in it.
Maybe, yeah.
Keep all that.
That's better.
Got to keep all that lore in there.
Yeah. So here's like tree in the background.
He's just like, oh, thanks for coming. Let's get down to it.
Let's get down to it, class.
Got a lot of chalkboard.
Yeah, a lot of shit happening.
You're gonna want to take notes on this. There won't be a test, but a lot does ride on this.
Yeah, this is sort of important. So let's all buckle up. Yeah, this is the four-eyed raven.
Great. I love him.
Good.
My turn. So I have a weird on and off again history with Game of Thrones, so this character may already exist.
I highly doubt it. just gonna go on record and say before you tell us what it is, I bet it doesn't exist.
I want to see the dude whose job it is to like go back to the library, and he's like, oh Christ, I have so much to tell you. People are moving. Hold on, I gotta go. There's more happening. So I just want the dude whose job it is
to like record the events.
To like go to the events. He's kind of like a reporter, but for the library or like the historians.
Yeah.
You know? Because he's also like, I'm like number 398. There's been so many of me in my position, but they just keep dying off.
Everybody dies.
You're drawing the dude from Control-Alt-Delete at the moment.
With 4 swift lines.
With 4 swift lines, you have evoked the Control-Alt-Delete dude.
Julia, is this loss?
I mean,
I'm feeling lost.
There's
there it is.
There's lots of loss.
We're here. We're in it.
I guess that is sort of what Jaime Lannister's hair looks like.
Yeah,
that's
I was
true.
going
That's
for
true.
Jaime Lannister and a
Oh no, you don't have to erase it. I thought it was funny.
I don't want him in my drawing. Is the thing.
I mean,
now we've all experienced loss.
You accidentally drew the Penny Arcade dude recently too.
Julia's got webcomics from our teen years.
Yeah, just channeling through you.
This is what happens when I try to draw longer hair. That's not the normal hairstyle I do. This is what happens when I try to change it up, is that I just draw webcomics, apparently.
Well, that sort of mid-length shaggy hair was a very webcomics look. Because usually the webcomics people weren't bothering to
That's true.
get their hair cut regularly.
You're just drawing a cooler version of the guy I drew.
Are they related?
Yeah, the four-eyed raven and this reporter guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is good.
There we go.
This
A
is
side part will undo.
This is Ben Affleck in the movie Argo.
Close enough.
Yeah, it is.
Good enough. I'll take that.
This character is played by Ben Affleck.
Absolutely. Ben Affleck's been wanting to get into Thrones. Get a bit part in there.
Get that guy on a throne, I say.
If Ed Sheeran could be in an episode, we could get Ben in an episode.
Yeah.
I know they finished shooting the CZs.
The CZs, we call them.
The CZs. All the CZs are over. Well, this is, I mean, SNL did a bunch of joke spin-off shows also, but they didn't do like a newsroom style show where it's like the reporters.
Yeah. Because someone's got to be getting this information
Someone's
out there.
got to be getting the scoops.
Yeah. It's got to be recorded in the lore books.
This guy, now that we've called him Ben Affleck, he looks like that Superman versus Batman interview that Ben Affleck did, where Ben Affleck just looks so sad.
Yeah. He's that real sad, haggard Ben Affleck when he's not been having a good time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, Ben.
So I
his
think
career's doing fine though, right?
Yeah, he's doing great.
He's doing all right.
He's rich as all hell.
he was in Gone Girl.
He was in Gone Girl.
He was in Argo.
He directed. Did he direct The Town?
He directed The Town.
Did he direct The Town? He was in The Town.
He probably did. I'm
I
going to
don't know
say
what The Town is.
100% he directed The Town.
Okay.
You can quote me on that.
Wow.
Put that one in the quote books. Ben Affleck directed The Town, definitely. Jacob Andrews, 2019.
I don't know what The Town is.
It is a movie.
It's a movie where they gave away the entire plot in the trailer.
Yeah.
Nice. Great. All right.
This guy's really giving me some Obi-Wan vibes right now, too.
Oh, man, yeah, is this...
Obi-Wan as played by Ben Affleck.
As played by-
Old B-Wan.
Old B1.
Can old be.
Old B1.
Old B-Wan can old be. Played by Gary Oldman.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
I mean, it probably is about time we get some, like, cross-universe. Let's combine Star Wars and Game of Thrones.
Disney owns everything, right?
Yeah,
So
make
they can-
everything
they
one
can
universe.
They can just do it.
They can just do it.
They can just do it. It's not good to have everything owned by one entity, but if they're gonna do it, they may as well have some fun
Yeah.
with it.
I just
That's my opinion.
I want everything to be just like big comic crossovers now.
Yeah.
We've
I
already
want-
made
I
enough.
want no new things.
No, thank you.
I want all the things I already know, but recombined in different ways, like Legos.
Exactly.
Like, but not just like plain Legos that you can build whatever out of. It has to be the custom set Legos.
Yeah. That you threw them all in one big jug and then built new things out of them.
Yes, but then also these new characters that we made.
Yeah,
They're the only ones. These are the last new characters. Everything else is over.
Especially Sir Dobis.
Especially Sir Dobis.
If we only get one, it's got to be Sir Dobis. I think everyone will agree
Yeah.
that I did a very good job. And
I
it
do
wasn't-
like Sir Dobis.
And it wasn't a stupid waste of time. I think everyone will say that it wasn't a stupid waste of
I
time.
think that is. I mean, I want more puppets in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I think that's obviously something we can all agree on.
But there's a lot of political puppets, if you know what I mean.
Wow. Damn.
we need a hot take alert
Yeah, we do.
to like
David?
David.
David, put in a hot take alert, please.
David, put in a hot take
and,
alert.
and make sure you save it, too, because we're going to be needing it going forward.
Or just do that thing where you just have the word no pop up on screen.
You could do that as well. It's up to you.
That was very good. That was very good in the other video.
Yeah.
When that happened.
I love it when our editor says no to us. We
Some-
deserve it.
Sometimes
We deserve
I mean
it.
that's the editor's job, is to take what we give them and
Decide what is worth
decide
the time.
what's yeah.
And sometimes it's not.
And most of the time, I would say. Did we come up with a name for this guy? Is it Ben Affleck?
It's Ben Affleck.
Okay, so but it's spelled it's Ben of House Affleck.
Yeah, Ben of House Affleck.
But Ben
Yeah.
with like
3 N's.
3 N's.
Braun of House Affleck.
Braun's a character.
Braun of House Affleck. We have another Braun.
This is another Braun.
Don't get confused, but we do have 2
We have
bras.
2 Brauns. Oh man, Braun's good. I mean, he's not good, but like he's good.
He's fun. He keeps things interesting.
He keeps things interesting.
He's a pace changer, if you would.
I like the part where the person, was it Liza Aaron, is like, "You fight with no honor," and Braun's like, "Nope, he did," and he just points it like down at the guy he killed.
Yeah.
So this guy's probably overlooking like yet another battle. He's just like,
Everybody's turned into zombies.
I'm gonna have to record. This house fell, and this house just decided
Everybody-
that they wanted to get eaten by a dragon today, I guess.
They're just all gonna get raised back up as zombos.
Remember that family? I forgot their deal. It was last season that just decided that, like, they'd rather get eaten by a dragon.
That was Sam's family. That
Yeah.
was the Tarleys. It was his dad and his brother, and it was a big reveal this season when Daenerys told him, and he got all sad.
Oh, I haven't seen the season yet.
Well, that happened.
All right.
So his family decides they want to get eaten by dragons.
They'd rather get eaten by, not eaten, straight burned alive,
Burned alive.
rather than bend the knee to Daenerys.
Oh, I see. So it was like a
She beat them in a battle.
honorable choice. I
And-
thought they just came to Daenerys and were like, "Hey, could you
I'm
do us a
really
favor?"
into
We're
dragons.
really into this. Like, don't. It's not weird.
It's not weird, but we would like to be burned alive
We've
by the
just
dragons.
never had that happen before, and we thought it would be.
And we're pretty done with
Yeah.
this whole thing, this whole living. It's bad here. Everything's bad in this world.
Everything's bad, so may as well go out getting burned up by a dragon instead of like just getting killed by some bandits.
Yeah.
Can there be one arrow just in him, just sticking out of him somewhere?
It's like,
he did take one. This happens a lot.
just, Brush it off. Brush it off,
Like,
Ben.
well, another arrow in me, I guess.
Brush it off, Braun.
One of the first comics Jacob made when he started working at College Humor is a day in the life of a Game of Thrones peasant, and it's one of my faves.
Isn't it just like
He's just going
oh yeah,
at everything until finally he's getting his head cut off,
and he's
just
still
like,
going ugh. Yeah, they basically just have like shit lives until they get murdered.
Until they come across a main character, which means they're probably gonna get murdered.
Yeah,
Either
about
by the
right.
character or because they were talking to that character.
Yeah.
And a bad character comes.
if you ever see a main character, just
get out of there.
Steer clear.
By the way, because he started off as a web comics adjacent looking man, I gave him a messenger bag.
Oh, very
yeah.
good.
Maybe he's making a comic right now. That's how he reports. It's kind of like
Yeah.
Autobio comics.
Yeah.
He's like
Okay.
the first independent comics guy.
They're Raven comics. You get a Raven subscription, and then the Raven brings them.
It to you.
The Ravens are the internet. The Ravens are the internet.
Yeah.
That's not a new take. That's just what they are. There he is.
You subscribe to the RSS feed, which is Raven Speedy Service.
Nice.
Feed.
You had that ready.
And the feed means you have to feed the Raven.
You do have to feed the Raven.
He's a really tiny raven. He's
Yeah.
in training.
It looks like he's just talking in his ear like, this one's looking pretty good.
I like this one. The readers are really going to like this.
The Raven's just saying, "Is this loss?"
Is this loss? He's like, oh, God. It's not.
It's not.
It's not funny anymore. This is such an old joke.
Sometimes the oldest jokes are the truest jokes.
What happened here? There we go.
Is this loss?
Is this loss?
It's like it doesn't even match the format of Lost. Why would it be? You kind of look like that guy from the comic.
I mean, it kind of is lost. Literally everyone is dead.
We've lost a lot. Is that what you mean?
Is that so many families have ended here? Their lines are done.
You're hilarious.
Oh, I love this.
Good memes.
Give it a catchy title. The people will eat it up.
Uh,
Buzzwords, you know?
all episodes must end.
As this one will.
As this one will. That was a play on All Men Must Die, which is
Yeah.
a Game of Thrones reference.
Yeah.
I thought
Yes.
it was pretty good.
Wait, let me do one.
Okay.
Can I do one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is ended can never begun. What is
Julia,
what
Julia,
is
you
dead?
got one?
I didn't do good.
Julia, you got one?
No.
Ours is the fury.
Ours is the sorry.
Ours is the sorry.
The viewers never forget.
The
That's-
viewers.
Is that elephant? Is that
That's
okay.
that's the house elephant.
House elephant.
We're sorry.
We're sorry.
The
We're
viewers remember.
We're sorry.
Sorry. Hey gang, if you like that video, then the best way to support Drawfee is to sign up for Dropout. It costs less than a tube of tennis balls a month, and you'll get Drawfee videos a week early. You'll also get to talk to us on the Discord, and you'll get access to exclusive series like D20 and Cartoon Hell. Sign up for your free trial to Dropout on dropout.tv. Won't cost you an arm and a leg nor your soul, though I did ask for that and they said no. So, whatever.